And the Oscar for Best Picture is presented to...
And the Oscar goes 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 to...
This is what I'm doing right now. I'm watching my 4th film out of the 8 for Best Motion Picture. It's a nice experience watching all of these in one go. Usually I watch the films on different times throughout the Oscar season. So most of them after the Oscars na. But this time around, I'm trying to watch everything before the award ceremony. Hopefully, 6 o'clock right now. I'm almost halfway through. So, tignan natin how everything happens or what happens after my 4th one. By the way, my apologies for the bad audio in the last couple of clips. I forgot to use the microphone. Hey guys! So for this video, I realized kasi sa mga previous videos ko, it's all too staged for me. It's too formal. So I'm going back in a way to vlogging, but really about movie contents pa rin. So this is going to be a more raw style, almost like a challenge for myself, which is I'm going to try na matapos tong video before Monday morning. So sana Sunday evening dito sa Philippines, because on Monday it will be the Oscars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch all 8 films that are nominated for Best Motion Picture. Update, so far I've watched 4 films out of the 8, so halfway there, and it is currently Thursday night, okay, April 22nd, and so I only have a few days left before, yeah, that's my dog making all of those noises. So hopefully I'll be able to finish everything. So far I've seen The Trial of the Chicago 7, which I saw last year, and then I've seen Mank, Nomadland, which I just finished this morning. This afternoon, I finished Promising Young Woman. So right now, I'm planning to go to my 5th film, which I'm actually not yet sure. So I still have Minari, The Sound of Metal, Judas and the Black Messiah, and The Father. So we'll see which one I'll watch next. And I'll talk about these films as we go along. Join me as I try my best to finish all of the films for the Oscars. And ito yung na-realize ko so far, although this week I've watched 3 films so far, kasi isa napanood ko na last year. Ang hirap pala. It's harder than it looks to just, to watch and take everything in, because also I guess yung mga movies this year for the Oscars are just so powerful. They're not the ordinary films where you just watch and enjoy. Pag-iisipan mo talaga yung mga pinapanood mo and you'll really feel it. So I guess doon nanggagaling yung medyo pagod. In detail, I'll give a synopsis of each film, and in the end of this video, I'll be sharing which film I believe should take the gold for Best Motion Picture. Okay, so I've decided what... Oh, there's Yoda. Finally meet my dog. So I've decided what my 5th film would be. So it's entitled The Sound of Metal. I'm interested to see how this is gonna go. I'm literally just gonna start it. It's 2 hours long, so sana matapos ko tonight. I'm gonna watch it in its entirety and see how it goes. So yeah, I'll go and jump in already with The Sound of Metal. I'm almost done with this. I took a shower to refresh myself because it's also very, like I said, tiring. So I'm about to finish this, then I'll take, not a nap, but I'll sleep na. And then after that, I'll resume. Hopefully, makatatlo ko tomorrow. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. So, it is the next day. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. I'm not a morning person, and well, it's not morning anyway. It's lunchtime. So, for today, this is how things are gonna go down. I'm gonna get my coffee, and then I've already started with Minari, which is this Korean film, actually. I didn't expect it to be full-on Korean with subtitles. But last year, I actually loved the one that won Best Picture, which was a Korean film, Parasite. I'm gonna get down and start my day. I have 2 more films left on my list after this. My camera doesn't want me to like move that much, or it's like getting me out of focus, or like parang nagpapan siya na hindi makita yung mukha ko. Ganun ba ka ano na? May muta pa ata. Wait, I want to zoom in on Yoda. Yoda! Hello, Yoda! Say hi. Hi. Hello. So, time check. It is 1 a.m. and I am 6 films down, 2 more to go. So, the last 2 films on my list is The Father, The Son, and The Father and Black Judas and the Messiah. So, home stretch. Feeling ko parang ano siya, no? A day with, or 2 days, 3 days, almost, vlog, a day in the life of a movie addict. Sorry, fan addict. I just coined that term now. You guys like that? Fan addict. I'll go back and watch The Father. I am the Father. Bakit para may ubo? Ubo si Darth Vader. Anyway. Alright, so this is the 3rd day since I shot this whole video experience. A couple of days in the life of AVLogs. So let's get down with my overall thoughts about this experience, watching so many films in the span of less than a week. I'm gonna start off by saying this. If you're gonna choose any single one of these out of the 8, you're not gonna go wrong with it. So, after seeing everything, na-realize ko, maganda lahat. Do I believe that all deserves to win? No. I don't believe that, yung pampalubag loob na lahat deserving to win, or you're all winners. No. But, they are all, I wanna say this already now. What's so beautiful about these films, and films in general, is the capability of movies to touch the most internal and innate desires that we have as human beings, and how movies, even sci-fi, action, horror, can give us a picture of who we are, and a picture basically of us being able to relate to the characters. And that's also the beauty of arts in general, whether that be a painting, whether that be an artwork, whether that be music, books. The stories that they tell us is just so relatable at one point or another. As an English teacher, one of the things that I love teaching in terms of a skill is called making connections. I'm actually teaching it right now to one of my students, and it's basically seeing everything from the point of view that we are all connected and we can weave everything together. So I'll now jump into the main event. Which film do I think will win the Oscars? And I will give a detailed post ranking. So this is my first ranking na article that I'll be doing. I'm working on it actually then. Hopefully ma-post ko yun by Monday afternoon. And then for the Oscars, which will be on Monday morning here in the Philippines, Sunday night in the United States. After that, when we find out who wins Best Picture, I will talk about that film in full detail. So again, who wins Best Picture in my opinion? The winner of the 93rd Academy Awards, in my opinion, AVLogs pick. And this is not just because it's not really just the favorite for AVLogs, but it's what I think the Oscars might lean towards too. I think the winner would be Nomadland. The direction and the overall story and the story behind the filmmaking of this film is on another level. The utilization of real stories, the emotion behind it, it feels all too much like a documentary at some point. But Frances McDormand, I think she's untouchable at this moment with how many Academy Award wins already, and at this point gave, I think, her best performance so far. It was raw, natural, it was simple, and for this year, I think simple wins, but I could be wrong. But the other three films, which I'll also mention now, which I feel you should watch, which I think might have a chance as well, would be The Trial of the Chicago 7, obviously. I raved about this before and I'm gonna continue to root for this. If Nomadland doesn't win, Trial of the Chicago 7 should come next. The second film is Promising Young Woman. It's just enjoyable, to be honest, and a hard-hitting message about also equality and treating people right. And finally, my third pick is Minari. So if you're choosing any film to watch, again, all of them are great. The Father is great. Sound of Metal is great. All of them really are amazing to watch on their own. But if you would ask me, try watching these four first. They're just amazing on another different level, on another level entirely for me. But that's just me, okay? But again, watch the Oscar nominees, guys, because it's really the celebration of the best of the year, 2020 up until 2021, in terms of film, and it's a showcase really of amazing talent and amazing skills and amazing stories of humanity, basically. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and rallied through me in this journey. I will do more videos like this that gives you a picture of the behind the scenes of what I do. So it's not just, you know, me sitting down and talking about all of these, but it's a more relaxed vibes and journeying with me as I watch these films. This was indeed a challenge for me, watching 8 films, well 7 in the span of 1 week, but I made it. I don't suggest that you try it out, but it was a fun experience.